So they put 250 quid behind the bar, so hopefully some of you have managed to take advantage of that.
I did!
200 quid's worth there!
Now, she actually wrote a whole page, and I don't think I'm going to read a whole page, but I will say, this is what she said. My husband Joey first met Chris in November 2007 when he flew to the States to be the best man in a mutual friend's wedding. We had the pleasure of having Chris as our house guest for a week. We started our adventure off by picking him up at the airport, wielding a makeshift sign that had Harna, H-A-R-N-A, scribbled across it. His EQ pals that are present can explain that one. Anyway, as soon as he crossed the security gate and caught sight of us, we could hear his booming laughter. That beautiful laughter that would make you laugh just by hearing it. I remember heading to bed that first night, and Joey admitted to me that he was a bit nervous having someone he didn't know stay in our home. But as soon as he met Chris at the airport, he knew he was not in the presence of a stranger and was glad he was staying with us instead of at some hotel. Before closing my eyes, I yelled, "Good night, Chris!" He called back, "Good night, Shell! Good night, Joey!" and so forth. And then we all started laughing hysterically because it was like some creepy ending to a Waltons episode. When the trip was over, we took Chris back to the airport. We all three hugged one another, and Joey and I couldn't help but have our eyes well up with tears. And when we teared up, so did Chris, and we all tried to hide it. It was like sending our kid off to college or something. Since we don't have any kids, we told him he would have to humour us. We couldn't help it though. In the short week of spending every morning and night with Chris, we grew fond of him like he was an extension of our family. Getting to know him and becoming one of his many friends has meant the world to us, and truly is an honour. The list of wonderful things about Chris is infinite. He was one very special man. Joey and I love that guy like he's a part of our own family. And it brings us great comfort in knowing that he will live on through his two beautiful children, Joe and Debs, and also in every memory he's made with us and every one of you. To close and keep myself from being a chatty windbag, I would like it very much if all of you could raise your glasses and bottles in honour of Chris Dixon, one hell of an awesome guy, one hell of an awesome friend. And oh yeah, if any of you happens to spill anything, blame Hannah.